It's a prejudice, of course, speaking, you know, but I'm a very prejudiced person. Prejudice, people worry about it nowadays. I don't. I think you need it. It reminds you who you are.
Yeah, I think it does. Because it's very hard to know who you are most of the time. Because you do sometimes, it does just seem like you're a random ragbag of prejudices. You know, you define who you are by who it is that you hate up the road.
Why do we do that, you think? Why do we enjoy doing that so much?
I suppose there's a childish element to it, which is fun. You know, it's really no different to one child saying to another, your mum and dad smell of wee, and your granny is a whore. There's no difference. People do that all over the world, you know.
As an Irishman, when you come to London, what kind of prejudice do you encounter? Or do you still encounter that one?
I wouldn't even notice it, not from these spineless, lick-spittling, palsied, egg-white excuses for human beings that they have in Britain. I wouldn't even register them here. They laugh at all the other European countries. They're very ignorant. They're rubbish at languages. You, I presume, like every other Swede, speak at least 11 languages.
But when English people go away, they recognize one another very easily. You know, they go to France or Spain or Italy and blend into the environment. You'd never know they were there. They sit there enjoying the atmosphere, talking to the waiters, saying, "What do you mean it's not fucking chips? I'll come here on a plane, you cunt."
Now, when you went to Sweden, what was your view on the short time you were there? What did you, is there anything that sort of...
I saw lakes, I saw some snow, I saw... what else did I see? Did I mention snow and lakes?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I had a sandwich. It was terrific.
Now, what was your view on Sweden before you went? What was your, like, if you still talking about the
Sesame Street chef.
The chicken in the basket.
The hurdy-gurdy thing.
Right.
Herrings, Ibsen, gloominess. Well, Ibsen, you know, I know he's Norwegian,
right.
but you know, it's all the same to us. We don't know. We just think of, you think of Bergman, you think of people sitting in huts, not speaking for 3,000 years, eating black bread. The sea is crashing against the window. Somebody commits suicide. Then it's somebody else's turn to commit suicide. They sit down, they eat more black bread, they don't speak.
Men vad gör det? När han inte har något ont mer.
Now, there was one thing that John Cleese said, is that they find a difference between the northern part of Europe and the southern part of Europe, that some jokes will work much better in the northern part, so the white Protestant areas done.
Well, have you ever seen Spanish or Italian television?
Yes.
It's spectacularly dreadful. You know, you get big fat men chasing women in brightly colored bikinis, and it's crap. In Germany, I think the idea we have is that people laugh at schnitzel and breasts, and that's about it. But in terms of northern, you know, Sweden and so northern Europe, nothing. Just the waves, the darkness.
Right, the black bread.
Yeah, the dancing queen suicide, black bread riff. It's very defensive a lot of the time, humor, you know. I think people use it as to cordon off their area. And you're touring the world with Swedish television, pretending to have a proper job, while obviously behaving like a complete child, and you're getting paid. So you win in the end. What was the question?